first things first. We're going to share this video that I saw today, right? Boom. Let's get this up. Let's get this up. It's on my Facebook. I shared this on Facebook, right? Let's get this post up of this brother. And this is what is wrong with this red pill space right now. This is why I've had enough of these fucking guys. I've seriously had enough of these fucking guys. Right.
All right. I guarantee you, the head that a young girl gives you will be different to the head that an older girl gives you. Yeah. I'm saying to you, like, as a fact, without going into too much detail to try to incriminate my rascal at life, a younger girl's head game is different to an older.
So this guy's called Rare Talks Podcast. I've seen him on Instagram before. He's a Red Pill podcast, the Menomist Male Rights Podcast. Whole wave of them at the moment. And this, I don't know if he made this caption where it says, old women are washed, young girls give the best sloppy toppy. And he is there saying how young girls give better head, basically, right? This is what we're dealing with at the moment with these pussios. Plain and simple. And I've realized that there's so much nonce behavior in what they're saying that it's mad. And when I was doing this Andrew Tate research the other day, this is basically what I was coming up with, yeah? Loads of different bits where he's talked about 16-year-olds and stuff like that. Granted, sometimes it's when he was younger, telling stories of when he was younger, but his attitude in telling those stories now as a whatever something-year-old man, he's still talking about it with that kind of excitement of this young girl. And he openly talks about how basically that virginity is all that a woman has to offer. That is one of the key talking points of all of these men's podcasts at the moment. And the mad thing is about, I don't know, probably like 5-6 years ago now, like an old friend of mine said that to me in a room. He literally was debating, and he's always had never really liked his attitude towards women and his thoughts about women, doesn't believe in love. Like, he's a bit weird, likes young girls as well. I've always kind of looked at him a bit sideways. I cut him off completely now at this point, as I kind of came in a certain development with these conversations, and he was saying these weird things to me. But yeah, he sat with me and was like, yeah, what does a woman have to offer other than virginity? Now, there's a guy 5 years older than me, probably. And I was so shocked at him saying it to me. I was like, what the fuck? Like, after he left the room, I was talking to my other friends, like, what the fuck's wrong with that guy? What is he talking about? I'd never heard this concept, right? And then these podcasts come along, and I think maybe those podcasts already existed a bit and those conversations existed a little bit, and he was a bit up on it before me. But recently now, I'm just hearing them all the time. So it's gone crazy. Shout out Terror Slim. He said that is highly dangerous rhetoric. Highly dangerous. Of course it is. Absolutely disgraceful, right? So some man, I know there's a lot of man like Terror there, for example, like who would see something like that and be disgusted, right? Be like, right, that guy is a scumbag. Who the fuck is he? Where is he? We should do him something. Yeah? All of that. But they might not realize that Andrew Tate is someone who talks like that. They might, because really they're not seeing that, and they've only seen all of these kind of defenders go, oh, he's actually all right, look, he's going at the system, he's doing this, he's doing that. Do you know what I'm saying? And they might not have delved into it. So, that's my point. I'm going to react to some of these videos. I don't know which order to go in. We've got a couple where he's talking about that kind of stuff, right? So we're going to start on one of those. Video of him and Akademiks. And I watched some of this the other day. Actually, I haven't watched it in full. So, a little reaction video to that's not a bad idea. Let's get it up on the full screen. Right. So here we go. Andrew Tate says, I'll never date a girl over 25 years old, right? Not that age is insane. I don't know how old he is. But when you look at the whole rhetoric and the narrative that comes with it.
Listen to a lot of shit you're saying. I'm like, yo, this guy's spitting facts. But I'm like, man, this guy might be radioactive, though.
Bro, all right, let me ask you a question, right? Let's say you meet a beautiful young 19-year-old woman. She's beautiful. She's 19. She's got a low body count. You're the second man she's ever going to...
Straight away, it starts on 19, not 25.
Slept with her
oh, by the way, here's the funny thing.
Yep.
So there's a new thing that they're even starting to say.
Yep.
Even though as the older you get, the age gap between relationships, and especially marriage, happens to be about 10 years.
Yep.
if you are like 30 and you get with a 19-year-old, they're saying that there's some issue wrong with you.
Yeah, that's
you know why? Because women who are older, who are 25 and 26,
haters.
who you're looking beyond, they're saying, wait, you're not contemplating us. You're looking to younger. Yeah. They can't call you a pedophile. So there's something wrong with you.
So academics, again, is a nonce. I can say pedophile, yeah, I can say nonce, yes, I can. I don't care about the law, yeah, because the actual definition of a pedophile is a sexual attraction to children, right? I think it's like prepubescent children or whatever. But trust me, when a man wants to go all the way to the limit of what's legally allowed, that is what you are, like, you would definitely go further. What you're attracted to is further. And like, when I had an argument with my own brethren, who, like I said, was kind of into, like, he would always chat to younger girls, yeah, younger women. I'm not saying illegal either, like, but that, like, you're pushing 40 and you're chatting to these young girls. I hotted him up about one time and he goes, "Oh, she's 21." And I was kind of like, yeah, that's half your age for one. For two, though, she didn't look 21. Like, it's like you're trying to find a girl who has this look of youth that you're attracted to, yeah? Which is paedophilia. That's literally what it is.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Man, that really is a good example of how when you travel the world, that's pure Western bullshit, bro.
Really?
You go Moscow, you walk in the club, there's a 60-year-old mafia boss surrounded by 18-year-old girls. Bro.
Really?
Oh, yeah, all day. It's completely normal. Completely.
Wait, the 60-year-old, he's not with 30-year-old chicks.
No, fuck no, he's rich.
Stop. This is what man is saying. There's a 60-year-old mafia boss surrounded by 18-year-old girls, and he said it's completely normal. That's what he thinks should be normal, right?
Wait, the 60-year-old, he's not...
Yeah, all day. It's
Pull it
You
up.
walk in the club, there's a 60-year-old mafia boss surrounded by 18-year-old girls. Bro.
Really?
Oh, yeah, all day. It's completely normal. Completely.
Wait, the 60-year-old, he's not with 30-year-old chicks.
No, fuck no, he's rich. think he's picking up some used up pussy?
These men are literally pedophiles. They are literally pedophiles. And any of you who think that's normal, and I know there's a lot of men out there, oh, it's legal, you are a pedophile as well, yeah? You're a nonce. Check yourself.
He's rich. No, bro. Used up pussies for the broke boys. Like, he ain't playing those games. He wants it fresh. And this is the thing about youth. The thing about youth is this. The thing about youth is this, though. It's not just the fact. It's not just the fact that they're breeding age. But you know, let me tell you something about younger girls.
Yo, how do you get bitches saying this shit, man? Yo, let me tell you this. You know the most sensitive thing about women? Aging.
Yep.
You start mentioning age.
Oh, it hurts them.
You meant, if there was 15 chicks in here,
yep,
and you say, hey, the mob boss who's 60, he wants the bitch who's 19 years old. You know what? Everybody who's even 22, they start tightening up.
Yep.
They're like, because women are they're always playing the clock game, even if they don't acknowledge it.
Yep.
They're always thinking, am I over the hill or
am I still okay? Have I got time?
Exactly.
Have I got time? Yeah.
And when you start saying that, that's when I've heard women say, right? They're like, yo, it's disgusting if a guy who's 28 wants to fuck with a girl who's 20.
Cope. Bro, the reason, you know me personally, right? So I won't date a girl who's older than 25. And that's not even about bro, I won't. Bro, I'm 35 and I got more millions than my fucking age. I ain't playing games, right? So I get to choose what I fucking want.
We know that's lies.
And I'll tell you the reason.
Why won't you do it?
Because people will say, oh, you're a pervert. Let me tell you the actual reason. It's nothing to do with the fact that she's more fertile and I can easily...
Yeah, Terror Slim, he thinks 30 is too old. Absolute madness.
Knock her up. It's nothing to do with the fact that even she's better looking, because there's some beautiful girls who are older.
Yeah.
But the younger a girl is, the less bullshit she's been through with men and the softer she is as a person. The problem is when you get a girl who's 30, how many dicks have been through her? And I'm not even worried about the dicks been through her. How many times has her heart been broken? How many times she had arguments that she's jaded? It's hard to get some genuine feminine softness.
Like you, jaded like you. This man is literally like, he's distraught with heartbreak from some woman that's really destroyed him. Yeah, literally destroyed. So he thinks he should be in a relationship with someone who hasn't been destroyed emotionally already, when his emotions are shattered.
who's 30 and single. She's been through
gotta
the
try to
fucking
program.
track. She's been through too much. We talk about a man's been through trauma. Any bitch that's 30 and single's been through it. She's fallen in love. She's been cheated on. She got fucking eloped on. Dude disappeared at the wedding.
She probably thought she was gonna have a kid and be married by 28.
Yeah.
So now she's 2 years past that shit. She's frustrated.
She's pissed. The guy she thought he was gonna be with fucked her sister. She's upset at life. And when she gets with you, you're just another one. You're a man too.
We're all upset in life.
You get the young one.
Look, she's upset at life. You're a man too. You're upset with men when he's literally furious with women to the point he can't date one. Do you know what I'm saying? Akademiks, gosh, this guy just must have been rejected his whole life and now he's just burnt up inside.
Well, she had her heart broken once. I was like, yeah, it's because he's a boy. You ain't with a man yet.
Okay.
Boom, yeah, I love you. It's a happier experience. It's not even about how they look.
Okay.
My point is, so this is why I like younger women because they're not jaded.
Okay. So let me ask you this question. Like I asked you the question.
Sure.
So,
so sorry to interrupt you. And what's going to happen is when people see this, there's always going to be some old hoe going. When I say old, I mean like 28. Should be sitting there going, "You're not a real man. Because you're a real man, you can handle a strong woman." You know what? I don't even talk to old hoes, so don't even fucking tell me because I don't care what you think because I don't want you. So just you think what you want over there.
But here's the thing, and I think this is why. So, I think women are looking, if they're listening to this and they're hearing what you're saying, they're like, "Fuck." If you're saying that, like at 28, if we haven't gotten some shit already locked down, we might be a little fucked up. You're basically saying we lost the DNA lottery. Because so now this is why they're gonna say misogynistic, right? They're like, because we weren't born a male, we're so disadvantaged.
Yeah, that's kind of the point of a lot of the stuff that's going on and we talk about with these guys. Yes, that is actually how it is. When you're not born a man, there are certain privileges in life that you don't have. But what a crazy video, right? What a crazy video. Let's see who's watching. All right, we've got more people watching. Nice building, this building. So I'm getting messages at the same time. Yeah, so that's what them man are saying basically, yeah. And he's saying, like I said, he's distraught from all the relationships he's been through. He's insecure. He's damaged. He's completely damaged goods. You know, like promiscuity in men who want to sleep around and like conquer loads of women and all of that is a huge indication of insecurity and damage and inability to look after a relationship, a woman. So everything he's saying about his people, about women, we can say about him, right? But most importantly, I think the sickest part of that whole thing was the bit where he said, was it in Moscow, wherever he said a 60-year-old can be surrounded in 18-year-old girls, and that's normal. Like, he's not calling that paedophilia, right? So, cool. Any of you, man, that support this guy, I'm telling you, you're all nonsense.